Hello guys, welcome back again. This is Suresh from Mr. Automation channel. Today we will see how we can do a login test using this Cucumber BDD TestNG project. In the last session, we have seen how we can configure this Cucumber TestNG in a Maven project, and we will see how we can do with a simple login test. And in the last session, I have created some dummy data like dummy feature file and dummy step definitions. Now we will do a proper test case build using this Cucumber project. So let me erase everything, and I have a scenario which is about login. So just to save time, I have written this in the notepad and pasted over here. So the entry point for this feature file is a feature line, so which is about what we are doing in this feature file. So first thing is verify login functionality. Then under that login functionality, what we are trying to do, check the successful login is my scenario, and given user is on login page, and when I am entering my username password and I click on login button, then I should go to that dashboard, and after successful login, then end the test. So this is a simple test I wanted to do. Let me do a quickly a pretty format, and if I execute this as a Cucumber feature, if step definitions is not available, then it will create a step definitions. So it has created it, and let me copy all these lines from the console. Right, so this we have did in the last session also, but last session it's just a configuration part just to check whether our configuration is correctly working or not. For that reason we have created it. Now I have pasted all this here, and now this is about the creating a test, right? So we are using a Selenium WebDriver here. So for that we need one dependency where we will go to the pom.xml and get that added over here, right? Let me go to browser and let me type Selenium and take the latest version. So whichever version is comfortable, you can take that, but I will always prefer to take the latest version, and go back to Eclipse, and here I will again paste that. Okay, quickly save, so that dependency for this Selenium will be added to my project. Now I will go to the runner. So runner also we have to do slight changes. Now let me do one thing. Let me modify this demo test feature as a login feature, and also this demo step definition test demo also will be renaming as login test login, and update the reference and click finish. Right, now in this glue section, so first thing is the feature. So in this feature I have taken the absolute path, but now we will take the relative path. So relative path is it is in the source test resources under that folders. So what I will do is I will quickly click on properties, and I will take the location from the source src, click close, and this I will paste it in this double quotation. And you can do one thing, you can, and in case if you have a multiple type of folders for this feature, then you can do a flower braces, and inside that you can paste that just with the notation of string, then also the step definitions. So for step definition also you can name it, rename it, or you can copy that location, relative location, and take it from here. Okay, and here I will do a curly brace, and then I'll do this. And one more thing we have to do is one more is that we are executing this via TestNG, right? So we wanted to see the reports also to get that. So you have a default mechanism to get that report using a pretty using a plugin first. Plugin. So plugin, you can get it. Okay, it's not coming up. Let me write it. Okay, so here again curly braces, the flower braces, we can call it as flower braces, and here, okay, here I need to keep a comma. Then after, again in the string format, city, and after that again one more string called html colon. Then after we need to write the location target. Under that target, report dot html. Okay, this is the simple one you have to do. Again, you can save it. Now let me come back to my step definitions. So this is the main important one. So what we are going to do in the step definition. So we'll be removing all this throws declaration. Right. Now in the main, above all this annotations, in the given annotations, or you can call the step definitions above, you can create one reference for WebDriver. Okay. Now in the given section, so this is the precondition. So in the given section, you can do one thing: driver equal to new Chrome driver, and with semicolon, and then after driver dot manage dot timeout dot implicit wait, and this is with duration dot off seconds, and I will mention this as 10 seconds, and end with semicolon. Then in the new line, driver dot we can do a maximize manage dot window dot maximize, and in the next line driver dot get. So this get is used to launch the URL of our application. So for this demo, I am taking one of the application called Orange HRM and copy this path, and in this I will paste it. Right. In the next line, then I need to enter username and password. So for that, you have to inspect this to username and password. Let me do it quickly. So in this we have a name as a unique identifier. In case if you have an ID, you can take that ID. ID is not available, then you can take the name, and you can go back to Eclipse, and then you can type driver dot find element and by dot name. In the name you can paste that name, and this is the input form field. Then it should expect a send keys, and the send keys you can pass the username, and next line driver dot find element by dot name, and here you will also have a name. Let me go back there and quickly inspect. It is a name password with a name, so you can paste it over here, and you can go back and there is a password. Okay, copy it and come back to Eclipse, and here dot send keys. In this send keys you give that password, quick save, and then click on login button. So you can come back to browser again and click on inspect for login. So for the login there is login button, there is no identifier of ID or XPath. So for this you can simply write it. So I will be writing it button, and this is a button with the text normalize space having a text called login. Right, so this is identified one of one, and come back to Eclipse, and here I wanted to do a driver dot find element by dot xpath. In this xpath I will paste the xpath, and with semicolon, and then user navigate to dashboard page. Then I wanted to verify some title. So for that what I will do is assert 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 equals, so let me take this, and here I will type driver dot get title, So get title will get the title of the page, and I wanted to verify against the text. So text, I have it. So this is the text I wanted to verify on this page once I log in. And then after, in the last line, driver dot close. This will close the entire browser. All right, we have given all the required information for this login test. Let me quickly recheck the entire file if we are missing anything. So driver we are launching, and we are doing a implicit wait and then maximize and launching a URL, providing username, password. Then after clicking on my login button, so clicking on login button, so there is a click action is missing, and end with a semicolon. Then we are doing assertion on the title, and then after we are closing. So instead of close, what we can do is driver dot quit. It will quit the entire browser. Right, save, and let me come back to the runner, or you can simply do right click in the runner Java and go to run as, and then you can click on TestNG test. So it is now launching the website and performed login. Then after login it has quit, and you can see everything is passed. It is showing in the green text. Then there is a default suit. Total test run was 1 and pass is 1, and there is no failures. And you should get a HTML report generated. So let me do a refresh on my project. Right, there is a report.html created. Right click, open with a browser. Now you can see it has opened with a beautiful report showing as 100% passed, 1 executed. Total time taken was 35 seconds last run, and this duration taken to run the test was 6.61 seconds, and I was executing on Windows 11. I have Java, then I have Cucumber JVM, and this is a feature file which is a login test showing as what feature I have executed, what is the scenario, what is the given when then conditions. Everything is showing as red, green here. In case if you wanted to see the failure cases also, you can change or tweak the assertion so that you will get a different report. So this is how you can do a simple login test using a Cucumber TestNG project. Hope you like this session, and in case if you have any questions, queries, you can post in my comment section and help you out. Do subscribe in case if you are new to my channel. Thank you.